So, hello and welcome to the 10v10 game that was supposed to be played on airport. I just love when this happens, when there's one map in the lobby and then the game starts and it's something completely different. It is what it is, I guess. So Fob can stay here because we have trucks only. No helicopters to land, right? BTR-80 wheels. Sure. Now, I'm gonna try going this way, right? Taking this high ground and then pushing into the sector. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. What's he playing? Oh man. Alright. That's not really ideal, right? So, I guess BMP trees because why not? 2,800 meters range and all that good stuff. We're gonna be quite slow. By the way, yeah, 27th motor rifle. And this one, I mean, you might have already figured. Very nice division. So, let's get one Igla with this Metis on this side. Maybe here. And then we got the Strela. This modernized Strela. Such a cool division though. Very cool division. They lack tanks, from my experience. Like, they have the BRDM with the Conquer Sam in this division. But I just never find enough slots for it, right? I mean, this is 3 cards of tanks. So you need tanks, right? And if I have 2,800 meters range, 80 GMs on my 15 BMP trees, do I really need any more 80 gems, right? And we have the Conquer Sam here also. Spetsrazvedka is also cool, so let's take one Spetsrazvedka, I guess, for like, I don't know, here. And then I could ditch this. Actually not, I'm gonna keep the BMP. Do I need this? Yeah, let's get one. We'll see. KSK leading the way, I guess, on our side. 2 of us on this side. I'm not sure. I think this guy is going like here. He might be very well going there. Not sure what's the issue with this thing. Like, what's the purpose, man? Brother. Oh my god, dude. That's gonna arrive into town like in the next game, man. But anyways. 2 command units, not very optimal, right? But it's a 10v10 game, like, you don't really communicate too much. So... Oh my god, why is it always this division? Every goddamn time, man. Oh no. Well, Vincent, what's Vincent playing? 3rd US Armored. Well, what a fucking combination of divisions. So they have CUCD with the Hellfire and then to bully me, right? And then they have 3rd Armored to slowly build up while this guy takes the front line. Very unfortunate to Cobra, by the way. These are Matostrelki, what am I doing? Oh, we need to get rid of this sniper though, I mean that's something, right? There's 2 snipers, apparently. I don't think he's dead. He's not dead. So yeah, we are not making it like in the originally intended position with this thing. I mean, that's a 202A, man. No. Just smoke off quickly and chill a little bit. I mean, Mattis can probably just stay here, then BTR to help with anti-infantry stuff, right? Another sniper. Well, I could get Nanas. Can't go wrong with them. And then take another BMP-3, I guess, so we can bully the AJ Abrams when it shows up, right? This guy's fighting. I should probably go help, but we need AA. I'm gonna give him one Igla, and I have a command unit for the Nanas, so that's solved. I need recon really, like this thing could help, and then a tour maybe here in the back line, maybe like yeah here would be nice. All right, so that's solved. 202A disposition, but let's remember that. Good thing about these Nanas is that they are very, very fast. So I have infantry here, by the way. I'm done. I'm not using my unit. So ATGM in this position, right? And then we put the Mattis here, then we push with these guys, right? That would be correct play, I would say. Well, that's dead now. Well, turns out we are not going to be using much air in this game. That's like 4 Eagles with the Amram purchased. That's probably why third armor isn't showing up on the ground. Makes a lot of sense, really, when you think about it. Anyways, oh my god, dude, let's prepare some supply for the front line, and then I don't know, superior RPO won't do anything. So mark this. BV is pushing. Actually, I'm gonna push like this with infantry. This Petras can probably just move up. Actually, you can use the BMPs on this side. I will be much more comfortable if I have another one of these Iglas on the side. So remember this. Hopefully they didn't notice this guy, right? What's BV gonna be shooting at these guys? Alright. Supporting the teammate there. Nice, nice. Yeah, I do need another Igla there. So he is coming in. Yeah, you need to fast move this way, brother. And where's the third? Nona, alright. Shoot this, but on return fire, this is gonna get smacked now. Alright, never mind. And shoot at SAS, I guess. Apparently my BV isn't capable of stunning the light rifles there, even after 2 hits. Yeah, prioritize this, please. Alright, you need to retreat now. And this thing moved. There we go. There's that ATGM in action. So smoke off. Strela is there. Recon helicopter is down. Tow Cobra is down. Amazing. Amazing. There's an ATGM Apache though, which isn't ideal. Alright, Matrazvatka is here, by the way, and Igla is also here. Yeah, I'm struggling to keep up with my units, really. Nanas are perfectly capable of dealing with this thing. Let's get another BV, and then another tour, for example, I don't know, here. Maybe in this position. Or like here. Yeah, here would be nice. So, Abrams. Bradley, by the way, alright. Just don't open up. Strela might die though. I can do this. And we will be outranging them, right? I mean, these guys are gonna get spotted now. Let's retreat the Strela preemptively, just, you know. And delete this guy. Can we not hit them? No, alright. We are another Matrozvetka. Yeah, they shouldn't be in the same building, really. That's that, but I mean, who cares, right? If we manage to take out another Bradley for it, which we will not. Alright, whatever. So, if that's still there, it's gonna be that now. Thor needs to move up, by the way. So, like this position, maybe. Then fix this guy, right? Ah, he moved away. Alright, whatever. So, Apache and Kiowa Warrior both have very nasty hellfires. I need another Igla here, probably. Then we can put this one forward. I'm kind of tempted to buy this laser accurate artillery, right? Guided indirect, whatever. You know what I mean? Just push. I'm not sure why only one squad is firing at them, but you know. Yeah, we really need recon here. That recon is gonna unload somewhere here, and we're gonna be spotted while not spotting them. Not great, right? Remove the SAS, please, and then we need another. Like I do have Spetrazetka here, by the way. I'm dumb. I'm retarded. But another one won't hurt, right? So this thing, right? These light rifles should get overrun easily. SAS should also go down. Yeah, they're already taking fire and are stunned. I mean, they moved away, kind of, but you know, we did some damage there. Let's secure this. Yeah, more stuff is incoming this way, by the way. Let's be careful about that. I could use like this BMP3 here. BMP3 is such a cool unit. But probably, I mean, not probably, it is the best IFV in the game, really. That's why only one division got it. Oh, hello. Good start. Now you spotted all of my Iglas, right? There we go. 100 mil. Doing business. So, yeah, I need this Matrozvetka to advance. And this guy could use some supply there. Oh, hello. Oh, no. I don't have smoke for this. I was going for the BMP, actually. Wow. Interesting. Alright. Ah, remove the Saxon, I guess. I mean, whatever. We can't afford another one of these artillery pieces yet, but, you know. This is what it is. There is absolutely... I'm absolutely sure there is recon here, because otherwise he wouldn't be firing at this thing. Yeah, let's push this way. Let's hope that he doesn't know how much AA I have here. Right. Oh, that's an SAS there that's taking damage. Amazing. Alright, good stuff. Now you have to move. This one didn't even fire. Alright. So, Abrams. Hello, good sir. I have this BV actually, so I can use. And yeah, I didn't buy another artillery piece because I'm dumb. Right, this is a good target for the nanas. By the way, so if you get in there, that's gonna be like S tier placement.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Слушаю вас, командир.
Alright, move this way.
Выполнение боевой задачи готов.
Now you need to peek.
Огонь с коротких!
Where's the second BMP?
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
I died, yeah.
Движение на горизонте. По местам.
You need to be in the fucking cover, bro. Alright, that's good enough. So Mattis is gonna also open up on these guys. That's great. BMP is putting in wonderful work.
Молодец.
I do have a second BV somewhere in this area, right? I did purchase a second one. Let's get this guy out of the way, bring a BTR for them. Where's the second BTR? Here, yeah.
Кажется, нам конец.
We actually saw some combat.
Разведка боем. Вперед! Хватит сидеть.
That's AJ Abrams. Alright, that's a fucking painful ATGM, by the way. Oh no. Alright, what do we do? What do we do now? Well, they're kind of breaking through at the moment, so we need to be aggressive, by the way. Yeah, that's all that. That's our third armored build-up. During all this time. Did we lob a missile? We didn't. Run. He's gonna live. Yeah, he's gonna live. So, BMP3, I guess. Another one.
Артиллерия ждет приказа.
And all of this needs to actually run away.
Едем.
Alright,
Получен приказ стрелять по
there's my
готовности.
supply trucks here.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к
One
бою.
there,
Быстрее.
one here, I guess. Remove the SAS. You need to retreat. We are gonna give up on this position, basically. This is on return fire, that's great. Can we like target these guys? Yeah, we can.
6 выстрелов. Фантим на отдыхай. Артиллерия ждет
That SAS should be dead now. Yeah, there we go. Amazing, amazing. More supply, right? One more supply truck, and then we get another tank in a few minutes, in a few seconds. Sorry. Or like I could get another BMP3.
Поворот не пропусти. Обнаружен противник.
Doesn't make much difference with this division. Holy shit, though. Oh, someone has a Smirch, this would be like
У нас потери. Готов к бою.
Heck, he's just killing me with the recon, though. Oh, wow. Right, I never saw this thing actually hit anything.
Добавим огневой мощи.
So quite surprising, really, I have to admit.
Осколочно-фугасный. 6 выстрелов.
Actually, let's see where the toe is gonna go. Probably, this isn't the cover, so he's gonna go in there.
К бою готов.
Fire Team Dragon is dead.
Орудие, командир.
Alright. Let's make two of them fire, so we are sure it's dead.
Получен приказ стрелять по готовности.
And then get Matrazadka, another one, like more Matralki than whatever.
Проверить снаряжение. С короткими перебежками.
Well, never mind. No need to actually fire on that position.
Фугасным.
Fire here then.
Огонь!
None of us need to move now.
Понял.
Oh, actually, this is in the corrected shot. Wow. Don't mind if I do, right? Now, problem is the fact that I can't push with my
К бою готов.
armor. I might actually just like send one BV, see where the ATGM comes from, and then hit that position, right? Let's see if this does anything. I mean, it should. It's in the corrected shot. Yeah.
На связи. Орудие готово, командир.
Alright, enough. Let's see where the ATGM comes from.
Задним ходом.
That's two chaparral, so like I might want this Pestra Zatka a bit further up so we can, you know,
Вперед! Ищем
see where that's actually heading. Can we advance any further? Yeah, we can. Alright.
Быстрей, поехали! Жду ваших указаний.
That's a recon thing. Interesting. I could maybe probably another special that would be better. So Kiowa warrior, alright. We are not in the range of that thing. Can we one shot, please? No, we can't one shot. I guess another Tunguska then.
Короткими перебежками.
Kill that.
6 выстрелов. Огонь!
A bit more to this side, return fire, right? Then we need to resupply our dudes in this building. Now they noticed how this fired from this position, right? So they're gonna RT that.
Пулей туда! Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Есть цель, командир.
I mean, I don't really need the Grads, right? Although 40 FPS, I mean, it is a 10v10, but still. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully I moved them enough to live, right? So he doesn't know I don't have anything in this position. Well, that's very interesting, right? I didn't expect that. Yeah, support there. That's gonna turn into a big problem very soon. This stuff, right? So let's get behind there to stop them. And then get another, I guess, BMP2 could work from this position, right? This is in cover from alright. Something is taking this better than alright, this one. Anyways, get this thing on aggressive, and then we're gonna be doing what Hippie showed us. And he's 10v10. The last one he played, right? That's where I learned this thing. So basically what you do is put this thing on aggressive, right? And then you do this. It's gonna lob the missile, come back, lob the missile, come back. SU-25 is probably a much better option for that, but you know. He's not gonna... Alright, he smoked. And my guy actually didn't even fire on this thing. Oh, interesting. What's taking so long, man? Alright, there we go. That's something that we won't delete, it probably. This is in the corrected shot, so let's target this and then hit this with aircraft. Alright. He missed. AJ Abrams at the worst possible time, right? But this is arriving also at the worst possible time. My god. They killed something, right? No, that's dead. Chaparral, I guess we can just focus the Chaparral with this guy and he's gonna live. No, that's an eagle now, well, that's gonna... Anyways, good stuff. Because he did live, this BV is gonna probably die once it gets up here. Alright, I mean, we got one hit in. Kill this, that's gonna be spotting everything. Get the BV. Another recon that needs dying, right? Oh shit! And it got stunned. Well, I mean, sucks, right? Bro, what even is that positioning? Where did this Petrozatka or this one apparently? I assume. Alright, no, you will not be moving any further. Still, Grad might not be the bad option here, to be honest. That's not enough damage on that RPG, really. Good thing about this Bastion is that it's fast, right? Next to having infinite range. That's gonna get stunned now. There comes the missile, deletes it very nicely. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, you know, kind of on the defensive now because it is a built-up third armored, you know, I can't really choose now. That's a 15 which I didn't pay attention to, and my stuff is dead now, you know. Oh man, if you manage to shoot that down, it will be so worth it, you know. Guess we can just send the Tunguska forward because Tunguska can melt infantry. Well, whatever is there, resupplying. I don't want it to resupply, obviously. Where's my Grats? Right, I need you prepared to obliterate this position if you lose that engagement, right? Alright, lost the BMP, killed the Bradley, whatever, worth. This has no more RPGs, so you're gonna be doing some running. Can we finish off the Abrams? Thank you very much, amazing performance there. No, that wasn't worth, that wasn't really worth. Oh man, run. run, just run, just run. What are these firing at, really? Oh man, gotta love this fact, honestly. I'm kind of glad I'm playing next to the Rugener, right? But Tunguska, Tunguska is in trouble. We can't target this thing, but the BMP can do the job, right? Save this Petrozatka eventually. Can we fire the Conquerors, please? Can't. All right. It's fine, I guess. I need to utilize these mortars, by the way. No. If I purchase them, if you purchase artillery, you need to actually constantly use it. Otherwise, there's no much point, right? Oh well, hello. Nice firing that they. How do you miss, bro? What? How do you miss that? He's like 15 meters in front of you. Jesus Christ. I can't be he's gonna die, right? He can't survive in that position. Tunguska needs to move forward. Nice, the A-10 goes down. He's trying to hit my units now. Alright, understandable. Delete the Avenger, pretty please. Got some more supply. Even some more supply, and then we got BMP-3s. I'm gonna need some more supply here on this side too, like, urgently. This is empty, the anti-tank aircraft are coming in. I'm not paying attention at the moment. Seems like we are fine. So like these stores kind of need to move now because they fired multiple times from the same position. It's really a wonder that they are alive still. There's my artillery, alright. So this needs to get deleted now. And can delete the UH-60 supply there. It's just a slow grind, right? It's a fairly slow division also. can't really rush with this one.
Еще один готов. Броня на связи.
You need resupplying, well, I mean, here. And then another Brzetka BMP-2, right?
Есть цель, командир.
The 202 is dead. That's gonna die anyways. Alright. E-34s are going forward.
В вашем распоряжении.
Well, that was ambitious. That was ambitious use of that aircraft, really. M270, by the way. I mean, is it gonna stay there? It is gonna stay there. For whatever. That's AI, man. Yeah, that is AI.
Готовы вдарить.
I'm like, there's no way he's sending that forward.
Обнаружен противник.
So
Приготовиться к
Apache
бою.
ATGM, very fucking unfortunate, right? I mean, you can't hit my BB, right? You can't. Indeed. And there's the Shilka. Alright.
По местам.
You can't stay in this position for too long because artillery is gonna commence on that position then. So you have to move. You have to quickly deal with these guys. Apache ATGM is dead, so actually you're free to keep pushing, right? Can you just stop, please? Resupply or think, move.
Быстрей.
This needs to move forwards. So does this thing.
Движение на горизонте. Заводи мотор. Мы едем.
We got the BTR a bit forward, right?
Больше бы танков.
Give this guy another tour. Provide supply for this tour.
Хорошо горит.
Yeah, there we go. Here comes the artillery, right? Immediately. So I'm not gonna go here with the recon, that's kinda too obvious.
По местам. Меняю позицию.
I mean, we are slowly pushing forward, right? I managed to defend on this side against third armored,
Жду ваших
and
указаний.
I mean, if we shoot these things down, that, you know, it's not a big deal. If we manage to shoot them down. Well, two of them are down, so that counts.
Проверка
That's,
указаний. Прием.
I assume.
Двигаемся к цели.
I mean, this Sigla is empty. It has one missile left, alright.
По местам.
Chappie is gonna go down. If we get the recon unit here, that's gonna be like
Впереди
a
противник.
very good. They do have ground surveillance radar, so there's that, right?
Есть попадание.
Tunguska's gonna run out of fuel too.
Стрельбе.
Alright,
Что там
so
безопасно?
let's stop the tanks here, right? Just spread them apart a little bit. What's this thing? That's a supply truck. Let's get the BVK.
Кажется, это не наши. Готовы. Огонь! Размажьте!
Where's my artillery? Get this.
Хорошо горит.
I guess.
Жду ваших указаний.
That's a tank. That's a. Oh shit, that's a very scary tank, in fact.
Еще на чуть-чуть.
Well,
К бою.
just
Готов.
politely retreat,
Принял.
you know.
Делаем.
That's more tanks. That's another Abrams. But it's not another Abrams, alright. We're good. I do have my Su-17 ready, by the way. The scouts immediately switch to this thing. You're gonna stay defending this flank. I assume this BV can just, you know, go
Цель поражена.
here now.
Разведвзвод.
Like,
Ваше
hopefully this
распоряжение.
thing is not spotting this Petrozavka. And we need this BV, by the way, yeah.
К стрельбе готов.
Move further up.
Еще один готов.
Is this resupplied? It is. Very good. That should be dead by now, and this BTR-80 serves no purpose whatsoever in this position. So yeah, let's just
Нормальные герои всегда идут в обход.
move it forward.
Готовы.
These guys need their Conquerors resupplied. Yeah. Hellfire is gonna mess up my thing. Alright. You're shelling my guy. Oh man. Back gameplay.
Разговорчики в строю. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
I guess we're gonna be hitting this position now, and then we have this umbrella, right?
Все наружу.
Luckily, I have more recon coming in this way. Oh shit, dude.
Жду новых
This
указаний.
dude, this guy's that bad. I mean, there's no stating that.
Задним
Really,
ходом
yeah.
марш! Кажется, их эти наши. Бегом
I
марш!
mean, I'm gonna try, right? So yeah, I can say I did something.
Ведем
There's no
наблюдение за
way.
небом.
There we go.
Задним ходом. Кажется, нам конец.
Now,
Разговорчики в строю.
what I might do,
Дотягивай!
because they
Под
are so
земли!
far this way, this is
Огонь! Отвечаю!
relatively open, I mean, completely open, really. So, what I might do... Oh,
Добавим огневой
hello,
мощи.
good sir.
Корректируй огонь. Добавим огневой мощи.
That's a high priority target, really.
Двигаемся. Без геройства. Я броня.
Now look at this, watch this. Watch the BMP-3s bully the US Armor Division completely. Such a bullying of the fucking troop transport, right? Forcing the US Armor to retreat. Very cool game, Eugene. I mean, I understand only one division gets them, but still. I don't mind, I like playing this div, but, you know, there's that. A problem for him is the fact that I have also built up a fair amount of armor. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, what a unit. By the way, 30 FPS. Very cool performance. Send this guy so he can take the shell instead of the BV, right?
Нам вон туда. Да, товарищ командир.
Now watch the Apache show up all of a sudden and completely obliterate my stuff here. I wouldn't be surprised at all, really. Oh, you are damaged. Basically, I'll just retreat all of this. BTRs that, I mean, who cares? Was supposed to die anyways. So, this infantry can move towards this position. My BVK is here, by the way. So we might actually, you know... How many more you have? 10. Alright, more than enough. A rocket helicopter has 4 cocons, but yeah. It is what's gonna be happening here. Cocon gaming. Just mess up cohesion on this thing, it's a fucking reservist unit, the National Guard, whatever. Alright, he's getting this now. Oh man. Can't you let me be, dude? But our E64 blob, for the love of God, these are all BVs, by the way, so he needs recon, right? Let's provide him with all that he needs, honestly, because that's gonna be the final push, really. They can't stop this, right? I'm just a merely support player here. This is obviously the main character, right? I mean, look at this. He looks much cooler than I do. Can anything hit? Thank you. If we can continue the assault this way, then I can flank from this side, right? That would be amazing. How collateral. I never saw E64 BB melt so quickly against Warrior, right? There's first time for everything, I assume. So BB gets there. napalm bombers don't do anything anyways, so they're gonna do even less against tanks, right?
Болванка в танк ударила!
Alright, Grad it is, but
Отклонение 10 градусов! Огонь!
can politely
Прием
retreat,
назад!
let the
Аккуратно!
T-64s take over, I guess. Why not?
Вперед! Огонь с
That's a
коротких
very lucky T-80,
радиусов!
by the way. Very lucky. But 9 seconds left, right? We're gonna
Огонь
be
огневым! Отдайте
seeing the end of the
готовности!
game.
Мы на подходе!
I know. Nice slow game, I guess, you know. When both me and opponent were playing the slow build up divisions, and I invested a lot into the what's the name, Tunguskas and the Taurs, right? Taurs didn't kill much, but still provided some good AA for the teammate there. Luckily, I wasn't on the receiving end of. I wasn't on the receiving end of what? One? Ah, Nona killed it. Yeah. All right. So I wasn't on the receiving end of this thing. Such a frustrating thing to play against, really. Anyways, for the deck, I said I'm gonna include the decks in these videos. So it's gonna be like 27th. This one, basically, Urals because I don't like using this thing. It's 600 supply only, and it's a team game deck, so FOB 1000 supply going from the FOB towards the front line and vice versa. BTR-80 because it's wheels. This thing has Concourse, has 30 mil, but you don't want this thing to fight, right? There's no point, and this thing can nicely chase your artillery, right? So infantry tab, I mean, 3 cards of BMP3 because obviously it's the only division that gets it. It's the best I3, why not? Metis for some medium range anti-tank infantry. This BMP, I mean, 2AG is also a good BMP, right? It has grenade launcher and Concourse. So just wanted more infantry, and you can't put more BMP3s. So this one it is right. Concourse Sam instead of Concourse because 23 pen. Obviously, Saperi RPO you can choose these Saperis also. They have more men. Idea is that in the forests or towns you keep these Motostrelkis and these Saperis together. So Saperis will mess up enemy infantry and their cohesion with the RPO, and let your Motostrelki, who usually wouldn't win engagement, actually win this one, right? This is a nice anti-tank squad, except I'm struggling to use them because they have the same problem as the RPO Saperi, but in reverse. They're only anti-tank, right? Very good anti-tank, but that's 4 men with AK-74s. So once you encounter anything from recoilless rifles to National Guard or whatever, they're gonna die. Artillery, I mean, guided indirect, right? When you target something in the correct shot, it's gonna die. This is basically, and yeah, I upvetted them because it's 260 points. You saw me struggle to afford them in this one. So you can't really afford 4 of them, right? Nanas are cool, you just saw that. Very good at deleting high value infantry and manpads and stuff like that. Light vehicles also. Grud because back division. You can also equip this thing. Very good artillery, but needs some micro, right? Tanks, like this is a very cool unit. But like I said, what's the point if you have 15 BMP trees with 2,800 meters, 80 gems? Where is it here? So I don't see the point for this, and I have Conquer Sam in form of infantry, right? Anyways, I need tanks, and I need up-vetted tanks, right? Because these ones are retarded, these ones are not. This is ambush in it, I never really find any use for it. So tanks command tank, basically. And then recon, this thing always just dies. It's 1 per slot. You start the game with this, and then people suicide an F-15 into this because it's worth. Spetsnaz Vedka and the BTR-80, you can also bring them in distinct, but then it's like 280 points. Might as well not do it, right? These guys not upwetted because I want 6 BMP2s with recon. And these guys, you can take this instead. But this is again for the town fights and for the forest fights because like this division really struggles. Motostroke can't win in forest fights against other infantry. So you need Safaris, and you have Safaris with the recon. That's even better, right? At least from my experience. AA basically. So this isn't upwetted because there is no point. It's modernized one better than your usual Strela 10. Only this division gets it. I mean the specific variant. Stores are upwetted, Tunguskas are not. Stores are upwetted, I don't even know why. 70% accuracy, that's why. If not upwetted, then it's 60. I mean, I'm not sure if that's worth. But you lose only one availability, so why not? Basically, bunch of AA. This division has really strong AA, but is very weak against Siege. So 6 US infantry could hard counter you, basically. Um, Helicopters, I guess, just bunch of kinds, one per card, right? Nothing too crazy. This one is to protect forward deployed stuff, but then again, you don't have any significant forward deployed stuff. Eventually, these guys, right? Still, there isn't much choice here, anyways. And then air is kind of terrible with this division. That this is your fighter. If you want more fighters, it's very expensive, and you get MiG-23, which I mean, why? When you have all this. Between this and this thing is amazing if you can make it work because it has 16 ATGMs. Very slow ones, but still. It's 16. So if you can make this work and you need like very secured airspace, which you can't afford in 10v10 for the most part. So I just go with this one. I might try this one in some of the future games. We'll see. But this one is basically, your standard Seria 30 or whatever best anti-tank aircraft in the game. This thing is trash, so I might as well just remove it and equip this guy. I mean, 4 bombs and it's a high-flying bomber. Very dumb. Might as well use this instead. I'm just gonna try the T8M for the next game. So that's about it for the deck. GG's, and as always, well played everybody.